Hello, JC Manajar here, everybody. This is I'm gonna make this video real quick, just so I can explain traveling knife box that just went out last week. I sent it out on Thursday. The first spot that it is going to be Stan at Stan's Cutlery Universe. So what I did was I picked up the three of these Schrade Waldens. There is Paul Revere, right? This is the Paul Revere. This is the Minutemen one. And then there's the Bell one. And the other one, I think the other one is Paul Revere. So Paul Revere, Minuteman, and the Bell. Liberty Bell, the Minuteman, and I think Paul Revere. Okay, so the Liberty Bell went to Jeff Jackson. I pre-recorded looking at the knife, kind of doing a walk around with it. And what I'm going to do is after Jeff gives me, whether he wants to say the story of maybe some history, some historical Pennsylvania stuff, or whether he wants to specifically say what he likes and doesn't like about the knife, or whatever he wants to say, he's going to get back to me. And then I'm going to overlay that audio into the video so that I can get his input on the knife that I sent to him, and then he keeps that knife. Meanwhile, the third Schrade Walden knife in this this little 3 knife collection that was released as a new old stock. The third one goes to Stan at Stan's Cutlery Universe. Both Jeff and Stan get to keep the knives. Stan, of course, I didn't even show that knife on my channel because I want Stan to just go ahead and have a blast with it. It's his knife from here on out. He can show and do what he wants with it on his show. And we'll be all waiting to see that. And that'll be pretty exciting. What I thought was cool is that I could have collected all 3 of these, right? And I could have had them, and they most likely would have stayed in the boxes. And, not much would have come to them other than me just having all 3 of them. But what I thought would be even more fun is now there's still 3 of them, but they're in different parts of the world with different people sharing the same steel story. So Jeff's got one, and then Stan's got one, and I got one, and now we share that story together. So along with that box that went out to Stan, there's also 2 other knives, and what's going to happen with that is he will trade a knife, put it in the box, and then there's already a third knife, and that knife stays in the box. And then that box gets mailed out to Louis over at Arizona EDC. And then, so that'll be 2 knives that goes over to Louis instead, unless Stan throws something in there for his own self and with his stickers. Then Louis will then get to keep a knife, and he will then trade a knife or drop a knife if he wants to, and then that goes out to Gomer at Gomer's Knife Works, or rather Gomer's Knife Shop. He's got a YouTube channel, and it is Gomer's Knife Shop. So I'm going to include the links if you guys want to check out the those channels for those upcoming reveals that they're going to be showing. So like I said again, Jeff's got his own thing with me with 3 that go, one to him, one to me, one to Stan. But then Stan's got the traveling box that is linked up to him, and then Louis at Arizona EDC, and then Charles Gomer over at Gomer's Knife Shop. And then it'll stop there. Each one of those guys will, do what they want to do with showing however they want to show the knives. And if that seems to go really well, then we'll look for other guys to join in, and we'll throw out another box to go around and just partake in the fun, just have a good time. So that's a little update. I'm going to include everybody in so that it follows those guys. For now, we thought that just a few guys being in it would keep it traveling a little bit faster and a little bit easier to keep an eye on. So let's see how it goes after that. And have a good day, guys. See y'all later.